Hi guys, welcome back to to the channel and to a slightly chaotic, messy unit. So, a lot of you know I've been moving house. Everything's had to come in here basically. We're down here today, me and Mrs. S, because we need to dig a car out ready for Rustival. So I'm going to touch on Rustival very quickly. Rustival is a show that's held at Gaydon Motor Museum in Warwickshire, and it's run by Matt from Furious Driving, Steph from iDriver Classic, and Mr. and Mrs. Hubnut from the Hubnut channel. So I'm really looking forward to going down there. The original plan was to be taking this. I thought I'd have enough time to get some mileage on it, to run through some bits and pieces it does need to make it safe to do 250 miles. It's not happening. The show is like 4 days from now and I've got to go to work all week. So I'm not going to get a chance to do it. So we're going to take the next best thing, which is that car that's not moved since August. Right, so starting off, we're going to have to get some cars out of here. Kind of a bit of shuffle around, a bit of a tidy up, and then we're going to get going again. But I wanted to, while I'm doing this, just keep picking up the camera, have a bit of a kind of chat about what we're going to be doing and kind of the plans for stuff. So I'll flip the camera around now and we'll run through the cars that are in here and kind of the motion of what stuff's going to get done in the next year, hopefully, and what I've got kind of planned for everything. So we will start here. This is Gary, the 89, which is S's car. You all know that we've it's in primer, it's ready for paint. I mean, if we just get his bonnet open, so I've just done it and it looks awesome. It's got some Nightfire red on it. There's a big part of this big kind of leap for this car coming very soon. A very cool collaboration with another YouTuber, or YouTubers, should I say. And an awesome, really cool company, and I cannot wait to go. And we're going to get this one finally in colour. But I'm hoping to learn so much while we do it, and that is the biggest thing. In the unit as well, we've obviously got the projects, but we've also got stuff everywhere from the move. So we managed to get the Mini Mayfair, which I'll put a picture up, back to James, so that's gone, so all the tools are now back here. And we're just going to be careful, and we're going to start doing some restoration and bits in here. It's not a problem, we're safe, we've got screens, we're not idiots. So that's that car. Let's get on to the rest. So we have now unveiled Lady. This is Pete Mate's dad's Mini MPI in Hawaiian blue. You can't really tell, actually it's quite close to the sidewalk, but it is Hawaiian blue. It's slightly different. You can kind of see it, mine's a bit darker. And it is just, and I mean just, in the unit. So we had to dig this out of the old house in the garage, and we're going to get cracking with this one first thing. So like mentioned, that's booked for paint. We're going to have a really fun time with that. This one needs a bit of welding finishing at the back, and then this one is off for paint. And a lot like James's car, we are going to kind of still document that. We're going to follow it along. We'll hopefully go for a drive of it when it's done and things like that. So we've got to do a bit of welding, and Pete Mate's going to come get that. This gives me some real estate to play in, mainly so we can get that built, start getting some bits together on that. There's various parts we've been collecting on the back there. Cobham Estate, like I say, I want to take this to Rustival. It's just not going to happen. It's not clever to try and drive a car 250 miles that's really not used for a year and a half. And, you know, as scruffy as it looks, yes, it's really good. And I do think it would probably make it. It's just, with everything going on, it'll ruin the day if we couldn't do it. The other option of trailering it, but I'm not that kind of person. We took it to Bingley on a trailer. I don't want to take it to the next event on a trailer. So this will be coming back out. It runs and drives, obviously. I just want to run through it, make sure everything's okay. So that's the 72 Estate. And we've got the big girl in here now, Gloria. And once I move this out of the way, and that out of the way, that's staying there. We'll have a bit of a plan for that, plan of action for this one. So I'll catch you back in a sec. And then we'll go through the unit and we'll work out what we're doing. Right, that was tight. So a few minutes later, we've got that kind of in position, ready to do the back end work that we're going to get done. And we'll get onto that in a second. And then out here, she started on the button, just checking some fluids and stuff like that. And this is the one that we will be taking to Rustival. So I'm going to go for, I don't know, as long drive as I can, probably 40 odd miles. Take it for a good drive, and then we're ready to do 150 miles at the weekend, hopefully. And a few bits I know I need to sort in the week, we'll get that done. And I will try and pick the camera up and do that. But other than a good wash, I think I've got to fix a bulb and a few bits. That's where we are with the sidewalk. Right, the MPI, back to that one. This just needs this back panel doing, and Pete Mate's got a really nice cut of a heritage panel, which we're going to put in there, and then we're going to do the valance, and I think it's an arch repair. This is one's going to go off for paint, but you will probably remember this from the channel. Go and check the playlist out, if not, because we've done quite a lot of work to this car, and hopefully it's all good enough and it looks nice when it's painted. But yeah, it's had quite a bit of work, but it's all good fun, isn't it? So what can you expect from the channel? So I don't really know how quickly I can get things done in the next 2 months, because like I say, I have just moved house and things like that. But I thought I'd pick up the camera and just have a bit of a chat. Before I get on to kind of other plans with it, other than what I've already told you, there's a few things, if possible, you guys could do for me as well. Obviously you watch the video and you're watching now, and I love the community we have and stuff in the comments, and I love that. That is the best thing you can do. If you can smash that like button on the video, that's even better, and then give me a subscribe. I can do more of this, and I really want to, okay? I want to be down here more than 1 or 2 days, maybe 3 days a week, and I want to be really pushing the cars out of here and getting other cars to the channel. That's what it's all about. It's about saving classic cars, preservation and restoration, like what my logo says and stuff like that. The other thing you can do is I've got a little bit of merch. We are working on that, but mainly the stickers available and a couple of hats left. So that's on the eBay shop. Go and check that out. It's a real big way of helping as well. And if you're feeling really, really generous, you can become a member of the channel, where I post pictures of maybe a project I'm looking at buying, or what should I do? Should I do this? Should I do that? And likewise on Patreon, I kind of try and jump between the two a little bit, but whichever way you prefer to kind of support me, that's absolutely awesome. But yeah, if you could just do all that, like and subscribe, that is the biggest thing. That doesn't cost anything. That is just purely a little bit of time, and I'd love you all for that even more than I already do. I want to get back into a rhythm. I want to get these cars. I've got a few kind of points that I want to get to this year with cars, and we can do it. I know we can. So, Rostival this weekend. That's going off for paint. That's just going to get a few bit of recommissioning work. I'm going to take the rear windows out. We're going to put new channels in. We're going to get some bits and pieces on this because we can enjoy this in the summer. That's getting its back end welded up. But this, the biggest thing in the room, is what I really want to get on with. So I think I did a poll of what you want to see. So you've got poor Harry there, looks dwarfed by the Volvo, but of which one I prefer to do first. Now, I always said I wanted my minivan to be done for the IMM in the UK, the next one. It was a bit of a deadline, I said in Bristol. Realistically, I don't know if I can do that. I do want to start on the van, but also pulling another car apart until another one's built, I don't want to do that yet. Inside the minivan is everything for Mrs. S's car. So we need to get that built really, otherwise there's only so much space I've got. And I want to do something different, and I know you guys quite enjoy the Volvos and other classic cars, so not just this one. So I'm going to be on the lookout for like some other cars that I can maybe bring in quickly, revive and sell on, or like help with other projects, you know what I mean, like friends. Like we're going to be working a lot more with Jackman and stuff like that, and he's been filming as well with his cars. But this car, once this one's gone, the idea is I'm going to drag this one out, and we're going to start getting the rest of the welding done on the car, starting with that inner wing, and let's get that wing mocked up on there like we have done with the other side. I really want to drive this car. I did say a stupid thing that I'd like to drive it for my birthday. That is July. We're now in March. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the engine back together unless a miracle happens. The engine's hard. I need to get it looked at by a machine shop. Still not done that because, like I say, I literally had Christmas and moved house. And basically, I think we see how bad the block is and we go from there. So this is all that, like the engine bits that we've got. We did do a video on it, go and check it out just before Christmas, me and Jackman. It doesn't look good, the block doesn't look great to be fair. But in my wisdom, I want to keep it a numbers matching car, but above all, I want to drive it and I want to save it. It's been off the road since 1978. I just want to drive the damn thing. So if I have to build an engine out of two, I have got a whole engine set up at my disposal. Thank you, Jackman, if need be. So she'll be on the road either way. The idea is get all the machining done, get all the balancing done, and then we're gonna have a go at putting it back together. what can go wrong? What could go wrong? So that's what we're going to do. But every time I see this car, apart from the rust that's falling on the floor, it's just, she's just beautiful, isn't she? Love that interior. It's absolutely mint inside that car. So, oh, it just sounds so good. Ah, I love it. We're going to buy more Volvos. I am sorry. We are just going to buy more Volvos. So that's my main project for this year. We're going to build that up. We're going to enjoy that. We're going to enjoy the sidewalk. Get Pete's off for paint. We have got another project lined up with Pete that hopefully will come in the end of the year once I've kind of got my hurdle of this welding done. You're going to enjoy that. It is a Mini. You'll be happy. But it's nothing I've ever done before. It's a Mini that I've not had any kind of anything to work. I've never done anything on one. We're doing the welding and to kind of getting that ready for its next stage of its life. I don't know how far Pete mate will let me go with it, but I think we'll hopefully get the welding done. We might get it painted on the underside or something like that, but that's going to be a really cool project, and it'll be around for a little while probably on the channel because it's quite a big job, so quite excited about that one. Right, I thought I'd pick up the camera. I've not been down there for a bit, and just touch base. Like I say, all them things I've asked, if you could do any of them, one of them would be great. And we're going to get back to it. We're going to get back to a rhythm. I'd like to get back to 1, maybe 2 videos a week, but I'm not going to push myself. I've listened to you all. I got myself in a right hole in the old place, and I love this place. Honestly, Mrs. S has just driven off. She goes, just have some time, just enjoy yourself. And honestly, just being here, you just feel like your stress levels just drop. And that's the whole point of cars. It chills you out. I'm not a professional at any of this in here. Like, this is, I'm just mucking around with my cars in here and I'm just learning along the way, and I love documenting it. I really, really do. There's loads of things in the pipeline I've got planned as well, like say collaboration with that, and I'm speaking to a few companies about some really cool stuff. There's a video coming with another sponsor as well very soon, once I find a car that I think is suitable to do it on, and it's going to be quite a good year. I know it is. So leave me to it. I'm going to find homes for all this junk that came out of the garage. We're going to get things turned around a little bit, but the next video you'll probably see is getting on with this, because I kind of want my space back a little bit, and we can get this one off ready for paint, and maybe, you know, it might get back on the road for the end of the year. You never know. There'll be another one saved. So thank you very much. Remember to check out both our sponsors. There is Minimine. There's a discount code on the screen now. So if you go on their eBay store and use that code, you get 10% off when you spend £15 or more. Honestly, that helps me out so much, and I love seeing the comments of you guys, and you tag me in it when you bought a load of bits, and it's just heartwarming because I want to help you, you help me, so I help you. It's fair. And then Frost Restoration as well. They're a big sponsor. Like, I need to go and get a load of consumables. My shelf's looking quite empty. Frost. It's getting very empty, so I need to go and chat with them, and I could do a few tools and stuff. So now life's settled a little bit. Let's get into it. Catch you soon, guys, and I'm gonna have a brew. Catch you in a bit.